Hey Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. This is the Flourishing Mystic. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's get into your reading. We are going into the month of September for the sign of Taurus. Welcome in. Let's see your current energy, or the energy that you are bringing into the month of September. What are you embodying at this time, beautiful Taurus? The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So, beloved Taurus, this looks like it's going to be a very dynamic, busy month. I feel like passion is sparked in your life again, and there's something you want to do in conquest. Maybe learn. Knight of Pentacles, I see you maybe going back to the drawing board and getting very creative in how you conduct your life. Queen of Wands is telling me that you may have a very busy, packed schedule the month of September, and the Knight of Pentacles is like, how can we do this in the most easiest, effective way? I feel like you are grounded, yet also taking flight. There's these two energies of being grounded, but also ready to take flight, ready to take action when necessary, when needed. You're also in your spiritual center, so nothing really shakes you or moves you. You're able to face challenges, adversity, but I don't feel like September is necessarily a month where there's adversity. I feel like you had to go through that in maybe July, August. Were really hard months for Taurus. The energy starts to lift and feel lighter despite the busy schedule, despite you needing to maybe even do more, challenge yourself more. I feel like you coming up with goals or a schedule that works for you and potentially your family is ideal. Five of Cups is feeling like you had messed up somewhere in your life, like you were maybe too late for the party, or you're too late to do something, go for something in your life. And I'm getting a strong message from Spirit, from God, from Goddess energies that this is not the reality. This is not the truth of Five of Cups. The reality is you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. You can do whatever you set out to do. So September, you're going to see your true strengths. You're going to see how you rise to the occasion of your life and the circumstances, and how there's going to be a big turnaround as well. Let's see your external environment, okay? And then we're going to get into love. King of Pentacles. I'm getting the month of September. It feels like you can have your cake and eat it too. And I know that's a weird expression to come through. We rarely hear that. That's a possibility. But the way you're showing up, Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and this being in your environment, I am getting that you will find pockets of rest. And then when it's time to do and take action, you are going to know, and you're going to be nudged to take appropriate action to get out of anything that's causing you distress or sadness or melancholy or dissatisfaction. no matter the circumstance, okay? There's definitely some strong goals in mind, and I also know Taurian energy likes to replenish, likes to feel at ease. So you find serenity despite a busy schedule, despite maybe being very much sought after. King of Pentacles. Opportunities seem to come to you easier this month. Okay. Let's get more. Let's get love. Let's tune into love, and then we're going to keep going into September through some beautiful oracle card messages. Let's look at love for Taurus in September. Eight of Cups. So I'm getting this strong message that some of you feel like you have outgrown a love situation in your life, potentially with a current partner, an ex, someone that was on your mind for quite a while, someone who you believed was once maybe a soulmate or a twin flame. I see you definitely disinterested or unsatisfied with this person or this situation, this relationship. Eight of Cups, you know there's more, and I feel like with these lined up Eight of Cups, you've had your time, you had your moment. I feel like there's a sort of honoring of what you've had with this person or this situation, and now you're free to be open for what's next. Eight of Cups. So some of you will decide to be single moving forward, or some of you are seeking or more open to love elsewhere. You have outgrown a situation nonetheless. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could potentially have been married to this person or committed, or this is what you're searching for. Some Taurians may have entertained the idea of someone, Eight of Cups, but they weren't providing the full commitment. They weren't providing the entire package. They were either unwilling or just couldn't due to whatever circumstance. Some of you Taurians are looking for the whole package, King of Pentacles. And it's interesting how this showed up in your environment, and you are getting the Ten of Pentacles now. For some of you Taurians, however, love may not even be on the mind in September. It's looking like you are interested in building long-term wealth, generational wealth, well-being. Some of you are healing generational traumas. You are doing some deep inner work with the Eight of Cups, looking for your soul's fulfillment. Looking for a more enriched, dynamic life, a wealthy one, whatever that means to you. For some of you, this is the money. But I feel like it's all encompassing. It's the money, it's the abundance, the family, healthy family dynamics, and also spiritual well-being, mental health. There's something tied into generations here, okay? And it's coming up in your love section, which is telling me that you are not really looking for frivolous love or romance or any sort of one-night stands at this time. You are looking for longevity. You are looking to be with someone who is sort of an equal yoke, okay? Equally yoked, King of Pentacles. Your divine masculine, your divine feminine. Someone who could stand up in the face of challenges and adversity with you and handle life together and live a beautiful life. Some of you are building a home. Some of you are building a legacy that you will leave behind to your children, your grandchildren. You would know if this applies. You'll just feel it in your heart. Like this is what you're on the quest to do, or this is what you are doing actively currently. 10 of Pentacles. Now some of you are going to marry into wealth here. 10 of Pentacles, someone who is very supportive. I find Taurians, we all, sometimes we attract partners who rather take than give if they can get away with it. 8 of Cups, though, you're kind of turning your back against those kind of situations, relationships, and moving towards more supportive ones. 10 of Pentacles, where the support is there, there's a solidness that makes you quite happy and content. I feel like Taurus is not interested in any flakiness. Okay. So if you're interested in a Taurus, 2 of Wands, if you're a cross watcher, what they're really looking for is something real, something beautiful, sweet, kind, respectful, a relationship that honors them. Let's look at your advice for the month, and then we'll go deeper into all of this. We have the 5 of Swords. So 2 5 cards, which is a challenge card, which it's bringing me to the month of May for whatever reason. I don't know why, but let's see. 5 of Swords. Yeah. I don't know about you, Taurus. I'm a Taurus sun rising, but it feels like lately there are people who try to get a rise out of us or try to dominate in some way. Okay, they want to exert some form of control, domination, power plays, power struggles. And I'm looking deeper into these connections in my own life with people in passing, people who are neighbors, people who are connected to me in some way, who try to do these power moves, these power plays, even some family members. And it actually, I finally found some compassion for these people because they are severely lacking in their lives. If people are going out of their way to try to dominate and control another person's life in some way, clearly they are lacking in so many ways. 5 of Swords, I would not engage. I would not get entangled in a mess that includes even gossip or anything of the like when it comes to the 5 of Swords. Any sort of power play, I would disengage and bring your energy elsewhere. You have something beautiful going on here, as you could see, the colors, the vibrancy, the lushness, the stability, there's something enduring up here. Something about the 5 of Swords is people can see what you have going on in your life, and they either want some of it, wish they had it, and there's some jealousy. Definitely 5 of Swords. Let's see. We need more advice on this. How does Taurus handle these kind of people, these energies, these vibrations that are jealous, that are cutthroat, that are competitive, unnecessarily controlling, domineering, possessive, wanting to win at all costs at a game that it looks like they're just playing by themselves? You never even participated in this game or this competition. How does Taurus deal with these kind of people, these kind of energies, these low vibrational, even spiritual attacks I'm getting? Six of Pentacles. Okay, just keep shining. Keep shining your light. The worst thing you can do is begin to dim your light. I know I've been there. I know I've been there in cases where I feel like I've been attacked, and then I dim my light. to please, to make them feel more powerful, to fawn them. Six of Pentacles is like, no. This is an energy of knowing your worth, standing up for yourself, standing in your truth, because that outshines all. This is like, to me, this is, I'm getting the image of the Justice card. Justice will prevail, and it will prevail against these people. And there's not much else you have to do about that. And the less you focus on them, the better, because there's better things to focus your time and attention on. Studies, hobbies, creativity, your work, your money, building your legacy, and potentially even family life. Okay, also spirituality, Eight of Cups. Your spiritual practices are important. As you can see with the black cat, something about connecting to the mystical, the spiritual, maybe even studying, challenging yourself, learning more, going deeper into your spiritual quests. I feel like August was a month of initiation for Taurus, and you've passed some sort of test. And I feel like with the Five of Swords, someone's evil eye, someone's black magic, so to speak, didn't work. Okay? And they're kind of feeling like a loser. You're the true magician. You're the true co-creator of your divine life. No one can interfere unless you allow them to interfere. There could have been a period, Five of Cups, where you allowed interference because you failed to remember your own inner power and your own outer power, how you indeed are the magician of your life. How you get to say what impacts you or doesn't impact you. You know, the thing about evil eyes and spells and negative people and bullies and narcissists. They only win or gain something if we participate, if we allow, if we accept defeat, or if we accept some sort of entanglement with them. Okay, the last thing you want is an entanglement with a bully or a domineering, power-hungry person. Don't give them the energy, don't give them the attention. Pretend they don't even exist, if you can. The Magician shows me that you will be creating a better future for yourself, so you may be getting out of a toxic work situation, if this is at work, or living environment where you'll no longer have to deal with this sort. Okay? Page of Cups is diving deep into your creativity. That is actually the most helpful, beneficial. Some sort of exercise practice and yoga would be also beautiful for Taurus, to move negative energy out of the body, the mind, the spirit. Okay. Let's get into your shadow energy of this month. Shadow energy, shadow advice for Taurus. And then we're going to go into some light energies. Cast the circle, raising vibrations. Number 18, the number 18 could be significant, maybe the 18th of September. Also 18 days, 18 weeks, 18 months in terms of timelines. Okay, so what this card is all about, it's about raising vibrations, creating a sacred space. Okay, taking the extra step in terms of creating sacred spaces for yourself. Okay, so let's dive deeper. Casting a circle is necessary. Casting a circle is a necessary step of spell work. This practice is how a witch guards their magic, protecting them from outside influences that would rather not see them succeed. But the circle also amplifies the witch's power. It is a container that acts like a battery, giving you the energy you need to see real results. Casting a circle is a step that should not be avoided. This card is guiding you to do things the right way. Avoid cutting corners and follow the established order of things. You may be anxious and seeking ways to skip ahead of the hard work or shorten the amount of time you need to succeed, but doing so will hurt you in the end. Essentially, this is a measure twice and cut once card that ensures you have what you need before getting started. You may require additional resources or skills or should consider continued learning. I love that with the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, upping your skills, going into trainings, learnings, diving deep into books, courses. Okay, taking these extra steps will help ensure you are properly prepared for the goals you are about to take on. If your reading is about relationships, receiving this card is a sign that you should not push the other person at this time. Patience, compassion, and understanding will benefit you greatly in the long term. Okay, some other messages. This card is inviting you to start back at the beginning. You have missed a critical step or overlooked necessary skills needed before you can move forward with your plans. Cutting corners or taking shortcuts will lead to challenging and unfavorable circumstances. There is no faster path to your desires at this time. A second chance to do things the right way. This is beautiful for Taurus. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. You will make it to your destination. I feel like there was something trying to emerge at the very beginning of the reading. I don't know if I got the words out there properly or conveyed the message, but I may even revisit the beginning of this reading where it was like something about there's no need to rush. There's like one foot on the ground, one foot ready to take flight when necessary. Knight of Pentacles is all about taking the appropriate steps to attaining your legacy or building your wealth, your dream life. Also, no cutting corners when it comes to finding your next partnership or your next relationship. I see a lot of Taurians obviously moving away from an unsatisfying situation in love. So not just going to the immediate first person that asks for your number or looks your way, making sure that it's an appropriate fit for your life, your morals, your beliefs. Are they a fit? Are they equally yoked? King of Pentacles. With the Queen of Wands, you definitely have this ability to cast, your future. So with the Knight of Pentacles being here, it's like you will get the necessary insight, the downloads to do it the proper way, the right way, the month of September, moving forward. What didn't work in the areas of life where you may have felt like a failure, or you have lost or missed out on something. You did not miss out. You get a second chance at something. Okay? Learning from mistakes is important. It's humbling and it's beautiful. When we can genuinely learn from mistakes, that's how we heal. That's how we transmute energy. That's how we move through the next portal. Okay? Let's look at your fortune, the month of September. Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Something about staying strong is important for Taurus, mentally, physically, spiritually. Casting a circle is maybe saying a prayer before you leave your bed or leave your home, or before you eat, before you do your work. I'm seeing moving forward there will be non-interference, or even if there is some sort of interference, you will be untouched or untouchable, unscathed. You will be able to charge ahead with confidence, okay? You are a force to be reckoned with. The time is right to make your plans for the future. So lay firm foundations now. For some, there will be a spiritual transformation as you triumph over difficulties and successfully pursue goals. Expect some stiff competition, but know that your determination and newfound confidence will see you the winner. Even against the odds at times, charge ahead proudly. Your time is now. So someone needed that extra affirmation, that extra confirmation that you are on the right path to continue taking charge over your life. Setting daily goals is really important for Taurus, so you don't maybe rest on your laurels, okay, not challenge yourself enough. Okay, this is also really important given the fact that the Five of Swords came through. You will command respect and be more in control of the people you want to be involved with as friends, lovers, or just those you socialize with. You will be stronger and more able to establish and maintain personal boundaries, driving away any users, abusers, or controlling and domineering relationships out of your life. You will naturally command more respect and be more in control of your life and who you want in it on a personal level. Now is a good time for singles to meet a strong, successful, ambitious new lover. A strong, successful, ambitious new lover. King of Pentacles in your environment. 10 of Pentacles. It's time to say no to the wrong folks, Taurus, the wrong people. I hardly say folks, so I don't know why that came out, but the wrong circles, the wrong lovers, relationships, friends. You have the right and the power to say yes to the right people. I feel like you've been saying yes to the wrong people for a good portion of your life. And this reading is a reminder that if you want a good life, you're going to have to start choosing what's better for you in the end. It's not selfish. It's not selfish. It's like you've allowed... It almost feels like you've wanted to help raise the vibration of people who never wanted their vibration to be raised. 5 of Swords. Raising vibrations. It's like you're understanding that like you can't bring everyone with you to this beautiful 10 of Pentacles life. Only a few can fit on this chariot. And in fact, I feel like you just want to be riding with people who are on their own chariot and not, not you feeling like you have to carry or lift everyone with you, bring everyone with you. This card also represents finding your life's purpose, overcoming money or career difficulties, and marching forward to splendid victories. A powerful aura surrounds you, and you will be more assertive. This will be richly rewarding in the long term. So being assertive, being clear, being direct. Anything else for Taurus? Number 38, succulence, resilience. That's very fitting for this reading. You can move through any life's challenges, any hard decisions at this time through your faith, through your conviction, your assertiveness, and your positive self-belief that you can make it through this period of your life. For those who may still be in 5 of Cups energy or sort of swinging on the pendulum between Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. Always choose your power over your inhibitions. There's a lot of energy, 10 of Pentacles, Chariot, even this Cast the Circle and the Succulents that talks about longevity, okay? You're in it for the long haul here, Taurus. There is no rush to your desired destination. Enjoy the journey along the way because this is where you are gaining even more inner power, strength, audacity. This card represents the long-term planning, tenacity, and endurance it takes to develop resilience. Take advantage of your own inner reserves of mental and physical resilience in challenging times to remain calm and collected in the face of crisis and confusion. When you tap into this reserve, you are gaining valuable skills and learning important lessons about your limits. This is also the energy of longevity and wanting something long-lasting. Set your intentions for a career, relationship, or situation you'd like to see in the long run. Keep striving for what has been placed in your heart. Stay healthy by watering yourself with love and care despite everything you have endured thus far. You continue to bloom. Let's get a love message. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. 8 of Cups. Reflection. Cups is water. Water is reflection. I'm also seeing the butterfly. If you're in a love situation, Taurus, and you are uncertain of where it's going, or maybe there's a potential person you are interested in, now is not the time to hold strong. Now is the time to let go and let God, let be. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. This doesn't mean you have to leave or abandon a situation unless that's what you've already made plans to do. 8 of Cups. But I feel like some space is important for reflection to gain a deeper understanding. Now that's a message for someone here. Let's get more. This one flipped over and it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Let's get one more for Taurus in love, or maybe more than one. Let's see. More love messages for Taurus. I know all of you are going through different love situations, so let's see if we can broaden this. We have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. I do feel a strong divine feminine, divine masculine situation coming up. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Open up this romance. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So there's something very divine and natural and hard. I'm getting symbiotic. There's like a dance between you and another in the month of September. There's no need to rush it. There's no need to contain it in any sort of way. Allow it to blossom. Allow it to grow branches. Longevity on its own terms. Okay, there's something about, like I said earlier, not rushing into a relationship just for the sake of it. Allowing things to unfold very beautifully, naturally, as it should. I like the imagery on this. Okay, you got 2 more. So, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So these 3 came out together, so I want you to know that. Okay. Was it 3 or was it... Yeah, these 3 came out together to open up the romance card. So the romance is on the way for the Taurians who are single or who have been patiently waiting for love to come their way. Giving thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way, knowing that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. This is giving thanks in advance. And then you got close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay, 2 other messages flipped over. So someone has a message from a twin flame. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay. I think that's very important for the Taurians who are healing over a twin flame soulmate relationship where there is no togetherness. Some of you Taurians you can't do it anymore with them and you've made your decision and you want something real and tangible and beautiful and joyful. The transcendent love is beautiful and it's something that you may have honored But now you're ready for something that you can feel, like you can hold, you can touch. Sort of like, where's that beautiful card? Where you are, there's a togetherness, there's a feeling of being held and supported and connected and building roots or having some sort of legacy together, a home shared. Okay, that's a message for a Taurus out there. You know if that applies. Most likely it's not for everyone. It seems very specific. So, very interesting. So many different love messages here. I'm going to get into your spirit animal. What's the spirit animal guide with Taurus, the month of September? What message do you have for Taurus? Giraffe visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Aries also got this message. For the Taurians who have Aries placements, go ahead and check out that reading if you're connected to one, maybe. This is an energy of knowing your self-worth and learning how to receive more, because I found there was a very interesting message in the giraffe card where it said that giraffes can go long periods of time without water. And my question to Aries was, even though you can go long periods without water, okay, it says here, yeah, a unique giraffe trait is just how little sleep and water they need to maintain themselves and their lives. And the question is, just because you can go without water doesn't mean you have to live your life that way. So they're bringing me back to the twin flame connection that maybe one or two of you are going through. You may not feel replenished at this time by that connection. You feel like it's so completely separated or, at a distance, and you're no longer gaining anything from it. This is your cue. This is your cue to be honest with yourself. How much of yourself have you invested into this person or this relationship without having anything in return? Okay? It's time to set your sights higher and see the bigger picture of your life. If something you crave is closeness, togetherness, physical touch, intimacy, and most Taurians do, most Taurians need that physical touch, then we need to be open to maybe this King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay. Just because you can go for long periods of time without water doesn't mean you should. You deserve love. You deserve respect. You deserve honor. Another thing about the giraffe energy related to life purpose and career is giraffe people are encouraged to stretch themselves as far as they can go. So the month of September, you definitely will be pulled to challenge yourself, to rise to the occasion of your life, to continue down this chariot Go ahead with confidence, and all the while staying strong and focused on your end goal, not on the petty disturbances that will pop up along the path. It would be foolish to stop your chariot for every barking dog, as the saying goes. I feel like we need some divine goddess energy in this reading. Some of you Taurians really need to know your worth, your divinity, your beauty. Butterfly Maiden, you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. I can't count the number of oracle card messages that have repeated that message, and these are completely different decks. So definitely honoring the changes. You are definitely moving through a portal and seeing yourself out. You could have been moving through this portal the last few months, in the abyss, in the mystery, in the unknown, and now you're going to see the light and see what the blessings are at the other side of this. Okay? So this is what I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, let me know. I love hearing from you. I love your comments. I love connecting to you guys. Thank you for being here, and have a beautiful month ahead.